Hi everybody, my name is Mia. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Let's talk about astrology. Not in the place to convince anyone that astrology is real, and real is subjective. So I'm not going to be the one to do that. This is not a convincing channel, this is a chatting channel. Yo, not gonna lie, my camera just shut off and now I'm really scared. So I'm gonna get my thoughts out fast. To the people that are interested, I'm a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, rising, we'll get into that later, Aquarius Mercury, Aquarius stellium. No, honestly, this is crazy. It's hard out here. I read a lot about topics that I enjoy. I'm very ADHD, very neurodivergent. Love it. Represent. Dang, where was I going with this? There's this book that I really enjoy, and I think I'm gonna read a little bit from it. The Astrology of You and Me. We're gonna focus on Pisces right now because I am that. That is I. And I don't want to talk about love because I feel like, we know Pisces are the lovers. We know this. We know this. Let's see. See, this book goes into like the Pisces employee, the Pisces job, the Pisces boss, for every sign in the zodiac wheel. I believe this is based on Western astrology. Really into Vedic. Sorry for my pronunciation, but that's really cool as well. And that I'm a Aquarius sun. I could see that. Humor and the Pisces romantic partner. I just said I wouldn't talk about love, but it's fine. I'm a lover girl. Despite their seemingly serious demeanor, Pisces like nothing more than to joke, laugh, banter, and indulge in witty repertoire with their romantic partners. Those who bring out this side of them are very dear to their hearts. Therefore, it is not that Pisces prefer being suffering, pain-racked individuals, all right, but rather accept it as their lot in life, feeling condemned to it. When they feel they are drowning emotionally, the good humor and outright comedy generated by their partners can function as a life preserver they can hang on to until their mood clears. Yeah, I'm very moody. I can't even deny that. But I'm not gonna attack you, Moody. Not all the time. Sometimes I crash out. But that's like dealing with a whole lot of BS in like one day, or like waking up in a bad mood. That really sets me off. Yeah. Need partners to be funny. That's a given. That's duh. I am Piscean. However, I do feel very Aquarius and Scorpio a lot of the time. So I might skip to that and touch on those. So if you're an Aquarius or a Scorpio, here, you're involved as well. Shout out. Oh, this one is near and dear to my heart. Hold on. Aquarius children are difficult or impossible to discipline. Moreover, since their severe reactions to such treatment can lead to all-out conflict, they are best left alone whenever possible. The firm application of certain basic rules and understanding, gentle, loving attitudes are usually the best ways to keep their wayward, I don't know what that means, energies under control. Should you administer physical punishment, do not be surprised if the Aquarius child lashes out in return, since they will simply not tolerate being abused. They are likely to stand up for other creatures in the vicinity that also get unfair treatment. Facts. I was always a very rebellious kid. Not really the most bad. Like, I didn't act out much, but soy dominicana. If you know, you know. Parents are crazy. I love my parents very much. But parents are crazy and their reactions are even crazier. That's it on that. Today for me was a very slow day. I filmed. That was fun. I enjoy that. Ooh, right next to me, I'm smelling this sugarberry mimosa essential oil. I got this from Aldi, actually, which I didn't know they sold stuff like essential oils. I guess when I go, I'm just in and out. Also, shout out Aldi big time because they don't put any like B50, Red 30s, Perk 70s in their food. To the companies that do that, we do not like you. The woke community of the world do not like you, and we do not appreciate you. Now, I'm a hypocrite because I just ate some mac and cheese that I actually burned the sides, and I still ate it. I'm not very proud of that. I was hungry. Whew. Dang, being honest is hard sometimes. I had a sewing machine class on Monday, and I skipped that because I was in a bad mood. If that's not the most Piscean thing ever, I don't know what is. I regret it. But it's going to be next Monday as well. So hopefully I get to learn how to sew. Maybe I can teach y'all. I wish y'all could see my environments. This is also the very most Piscean thing ever. Look at this amethyst. It glistens in the light. This is Caribbean calcite. And this, I really can't tell if it's a rock or a crystal. I kind of forgot. It kind of looks like a crystal. Maybe? I really don't know. It has the finish like a crystal, when it's like smooth. But, ooh, I almost dropped it. It's for grounding energy. Ooh, I also have this too. Rose quartz. Big yonker here. I'm a nerd. Straight up. The desire and thirst for knowledge inside of me is too strong. Sometimes I feel like I come off as a know-it-all. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but I must know it all. I must. What else am I here to do besides study? The learning keeps going, but the obsession stays in the same place for me. I'm very stubborn. Love learning about astrology and the moon, numerology, all that jazz. I'm a life path 11. If you're into that, you know. Wounded healer, master number. I'm afraid to disappoint. I'm afraid to not reach those heights. But, and that's a great planting seeds moment for my next topic. You must go. You must. To the person who's watching this video right now, have you ever dreamed of content creation? Are you primarily a consumer of it? Do you just watch it all the time, or do you dream to do it as well? Because, listen, I always felt like there was a thirst for more. I always felt like, those people are doing it so I can do it too. But I also recognize there are a lot of people in this world that don't want to do it. They literally just want to watch. And I love that for them. I really do. There's just a thirst in me and a desire to be like, I am here too on this planet. I'm here. If anybody else shares that, make the video. Just make the video. I was talking with my friend today because I tend to have a very managerial mind. Virgo MC, by the way. Sharing a lot about myself right now. I feel like I can make things better when it comes to like business. And I practically like gave her a step-by-step guide. I'm not out here popping with 70 mil, but in my head I am. Dude, my head is so delusional that it's not even on the same level of the world. And it used to be very negatively delusioned, but something changed, something heightened. No psychedelics, by the way. Many years, no psychs. It's just something switched. And that something in me told me, just be positive. Just do it. Honestly, kind of a coping mechanism. I don't mean be positive all the time, but like when life knocks you down, we can giggle, we can laugh a little and be like, damn, that was really hard. And of course, this is very situational. we all go through things that are indescribable, and you can't even flip the scenario. But I mean, for like you got a ticket on your car instead of cursing them out. You know, that happens. Money in abundance, though. Like, I'm 23, okay? My spiritual journey happened 2020. That's 5 years ago. Dude, I'm really bad at math. Alexa, what's 23 minus 5? I'm talking too fast. My brain can't keep up.
23 minus 5 is 18.
18. I was 18 when my spiritual journey started. Now, it could be argued the spiritual journey starts when you are out of the womb, because we're all spiritual beings. But I'd say my conscious spiritual journey started at 18. That's when, you know, COVID, pandemic, societal shift, all that. We know. If you don't know, the more you know. Dang, I've been recording for 14 minutes. That's crazy. There's just, after so long of doing it, I feel like then you can preach it. Like, I don't know everything. I know nothing. And that's the best way to live. Because when you know nothing, you can learn everything. I kind of disagree with my statement in that not everything, you know, don't take my words too literal. I just, as a basis of this channel, don't take them too literal. Because I contradict myself all the time. I'm like, but, you know, that's all right. That's just how my brain works. Very rapid. Yeah, sitting and talking is great. It's been 15 minutes now. I'm going to go. I don't want to keep y'all here too long. I might just upload this like a stream of consciousness, because that's wonderful. Keep your head up. Stay positive. You know, I do it in small ways. That pink thing behind my door is affirmations. I tried to close my door. It didn't work. They're affirmations. It's hard. This existence on this planet is hard, especially for people who, you know, I really don't even fully know the word starseed. I think it's like a version of a celestial person. I don't know if I can identify as that. I feel like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. If you are somebody that just has this existential dread, this existential feeling, try to make this life, like, flip the script. Our brain wants negative, give it positive. Feed it. Feed our brain like you feed a plant, and hopefully you take care of your plants. Because if you have dying plants in your house, that's bad luck, bad juju. And get a money tree and watch the leaves bloom and think of it like your finances. Live a dreamy life. Live a dreamy life. That's so important. This life is so hard. It's so hard. It's cutthroat out here. Trust me, I know. I choose to live in the timeline of delusion and ha-ha hee-hees. Not all the time. It's hard. Like, I work tomorrow. I'm going to be positive, but damn, I'm going to be like, I'm at work, though. I don't want to be here. But at the same time, I'm going to tell myself tonight, work is going to be so good. I'm going to meet the best people. It's going to be so fulfilling to my soul. I love it. I love my job. It's things like that. I don't know what. Maybe I should watch some, what's that guy, not Neil deGrasse, not Neil Patrick Harris, dang, man. If you know, in the comments. But it's that really smart guy. He talks about the brain a lot. I want to know more about that. I'm going to go. Have a good day. The sun is really shining. It's so cold outside, though. It's such a bummer. Spring's coming, though. And when spring comes, the fun comes. I was trying to make something up. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. My Instagram is My Instagram is at x555mia MIA. Stay a while. We got a connection already. Don't you feel it? Bye, y'all. Peace. Doses. Peep the drip, though.